Welcome to Gaming Top Down. Today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at Crusaders, Thy Will Be Done. This game was originally published by Tasty Minstrel Games, TMG, but was picked up by Renegade Game Studios, and that's the version that I have here. This is the deluxe version that also has plastic pieces. So let's go down to the table and see what is inside this box. Okay, down here at the table, here is the front of the deluxe box. Here is the back. This is a sleeve, so let's take that off really quick and see what the box looks like normally. And there is the front of the box. There's that cool gold on it. And the back of the box. This is a game for 2 to 4 players, plays in, it says 45 to 60 minutes. Probably be slightly longer than that for me, my first couple plays, because I haven't played it before, for ages 14 plus. All right, well, let's open the box up and take a peek at what's inside. Well, maybe if I can get it open. There we go. Okay, got the lid off. Got some promotional stuff from Renegade. And rulebook up first. All right. Introduction, note from the designer, component setup, deluxe bits. Looks like you can use the wooden ones or the plastic ones. I am a sucker for screen printed wooden pieces. So I don't know, I might end up preferring those, but we'll see. Then game board setup, turn sequence, upgrading a wedge, the actions in detail, crusade, influence, build, end of the game, variants. It's like there's 4 different variants. And then each of the knights in more detail. And some design notes. And that is a pretty nice looking rulebook, in my opinion. Okay, here are some stickers, it looks like. We'll see what they're for in a minute, hopefully. And then there are 4 player boards. Let's scoot this over to the side so we can see those. And they're double layered, which is cool. We'll get to these wedge pieces in a minute, but your buildings will go in these slots until you build them. And looks like the 4 colors are kind of a burnt orange red, a what would you call that? Turquoisey blue? Yeah. Green, happy day, love green, and purple. Cool colors on those. I like the unique shape as well. Let's leave the green one out, but I'll move the other 3 to the side, and we'll pop some of these other pieces out and look at how they set in there as well. Okay, wow, there's a bunch of, what are these called? Punch boards. Oh, sorry, some of it is the game board. So let's actually set that up first. That'll be kind of fun to have at the bottom. It's like my inner box got a little beat up, but that's okay. It happens to the best of all boxes. So, okay, let's set the game board up really quick. We have, this is has 4 folds, and it looks like it is double-sided. This side looks like is for 3 or 4 players, it would appear, and this side is for 2 players. So let's set up on the 3 and 4 player side here. Cool. Might need to set up with my board butler pieces a little bit. So it's a very thick board, but it doesn't sit perfectly flat yet. I'm sure it will eventually. All right, here's that player board again. Now back to these punchboard sheets. There are 5 of them. They have the different characters here. They have kind of a cool spot treatment on the character as well. These are the wedges that it was mentioning in the rulebook. We'll get to them in a minute. Some building tokens and other things. It's the back of those. Some more. Let's leave this one out so we can pop some of these out. Same with that one, maybe. Okay. That is those. And these wedges, so at least pop out the green players here and one of these. And these are very thick. Very cool. That might be 4 millimeters or 5. I don't even know. Very thick. Your character goes over here in this spot. And it keeps it where it is. And the white artwork kind of matches up. And then these wedges go. It's so thick, I'm having a hard time pushing them out very well. Okay. In here to create this hexagon shape. At the beginning of the game, I think one player sets theirs up randomly and then everyone else will just match their setup at the start. And then you eventually can upgrade your pieces as well. These might all be on the upgraded side. I'm not 100% sure, but those go in there, which is really cool. It holds them in place. All right, and then we have plastic stuff, wooden stuff, metal stuff, and a couple of bags, and a bunch of baggies. Okay, let's see here. Let's open the metal stuff first. That sounds fun. Okay, these are metal coins. It looks like they are in amounts of 5, 10, and 1. There's the 5s. Don't know how I'm going to store this quite yet, so I'm just going to put these back in these baggies as we're going. 5s. The 1s, they're smaller and a bit darker. Okay. And the 10s have a different shape and they're kind of a gold color. Well, those are very cool. And the 10s. Yeah, super cool. Love metal coins. I don't always spring for them because they can be a pricey add-on, but this deluxe version of this game was on a very good sale. And I've been wanting to try it for a while. Anyways. All right, there is also this little sword. I'm guessing this is a first player marker. But it is a nice touch. A little metal sword. Cool. That is all of the metal stuff here. Then, for the plastic pieces, there are pieces in those 4 colors, as well as a black knight. Let me pull out the green ones so you can at least see the shapes and of all of the different buildings. I think that might be all of them. Maybe not. We've got that building. Not even sure what that is. Business or something. Looks like they fit there. We have this castle looking building. They go up here. You have your extra knights. And I think they go here, and you get them when you build these castles. Here is what looks like a church. Put them here. And then I'm missing one building. It's this one here that looks like a farm or a barn or something. Okay, so those are the plastic pieces, and again, they have them in all 4 colors. Then there are wooden pieces as well. Just dump this whole bag out here. Okay. And again, I just really like screen printed wood. I think I'm going to like these better, to be honest. Here are the castles in wood. Again, it will just go here if it's also in that square. Really great. Scoot this up just a little bit. I know you can't see from the front like I am, but they do look cool. I wish these knights had a screen printing on one side. They don't, but they are also big. I think they're taller than the... I guess with the sword. The plastic one is barely taller. That could go there. And then 2 more... Scratch that. 3 more buildings. This one is the church. Goes here. This one is the farm or the barn. Again, fits great. And then the bank or the business or the, I don't know, the something goes here. So yeah, I don't know. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you prefer the plastic pieces or the wooden pieces. For me, I'm team wood, I think there. But anyways, cool pieces there. There's also this other baggie here. This is probably where a lot of those stickers go. Let me see if I can grab them over here. It looks like they're the same size and color as these discs, so they probably go on there for different things. Some of them are pre-printed, so I don't know what the other ones represent, but anyways, there's a bunch of those. Dropped one. Let's get those back in here. Okay. And have we looked at everything? We've got 2 baggies. They are pretty big and fits in there just great. I'm not exactly sure what goes in them at this point, but something does. And I think last up is this stack of action cubes. Every player character has a different starting amount. This one starts with 11 of these, I believe. And you will have them on your board like this. And when you're playing the game, you will pick up some of them at one spot. Maybe I pick up, let's say these 4 were here. I pick up these 4, and then this is a Mancala mechanism. I would drop 1 in a clockwise fashion, and I believe where I end up, I get to take an action there with the strength of the number that I moved. So I'd get a travel or crusade using that strength. So that is kind of your action wheel there. You can also upgrade them by flipping the tiles over. And so that is what these wooden pieces are for, is for the strength on those tracks. All right, I think that is everything in the base box. That was a pretty quick unboxing. I think the game looks really cool. I'm excited to play it. The time frame that it plays in, I think, is what was most exciting to me at 45 to 60 minutes. That's kind of crazy, but I'm excited to play. I also did pick up the expansion, Divine Influence, but we'll unbox that in a separate video. I'll link to it here so that you can find it if you want to see what's in that box as well. But that's going to do it for this unboxing of Crusaders. Thy will be done. Let me know in the comments again if you have played this one, if you enjoy it, if you like that Mancala mechanism, and I will see you on the next unboxing here on Gaming Top Down. Till then, see ya. Thank you so much for watching this video. As most of you know, Gaming Top Down is an independent endeavor. I don't accept money from publishers for previews or opinion-related content, but there are a few ways that you can support the channel and help me keep the lights on. Liking this video and subscribing to the channel helps me to grow. If you're thinking of getting a game that I covered in this video, please click the affiliate link in the description of this video It helps to support me and doesn't add any cost to your purchase. I also do a weekly gaming podcast where I talk about the board games that I'm playing along with my brother. You can check that out on Apple's podcasts and on Spotify. And you can also get that podcast 3 days early over on our Patreon. You can follow the Patreon at patreon.com/supergamebrothers completely for free. But if you do support us over there, you get some extra perks like being able to write into the show, getting early access to the show, voting on the games that I'm going to cover and review, and lots of other fun stuff. Thanks so much for your support, for liking and commenting on my videos. You really are what helped keep the lights on for me. Thank you.